Alrighty guys, I just rode my bicycle up here to City Hall here in McRae. Apparently I'm not the only problem, or the only person that's had a problem getting FOIA information from McRae. And I have some rather specific questions for them this morning, so stand out here and finish my cigarette before I go in and talk to them. And for those that don't know, I'm in McRae, Arkansas. This little town loves to violate the civil rights of people. They love to ignore the existing laws that are on the books for everybody else and act like it does not apply to them. For those that don't know, the day of reckoning is fast approaching for the local municipality government here in McRae, Arkansas. I'm not the only one working on exposing them, y'all. But anyway, let's put our cigarette in the appropriate place. Whoop.
Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Deb. How are you today?
I'm good, sir. How are you?
Oh, always busy. Am I about to catch you in the middle of a call or something?
Do what?
Was I about to catch you in the middle of a call or something?
No, I'm clearing the phone.
Okay. I got some questions for you, Miss
Sure.
Deb. How aware are you of the laws regarding the Freedom of Information Act?
I try to stay up on it as much as I can. I do have to refresh my memory every now and then on it, and we keep something printed out to help us with freedom of information.
You know I've filed multiple FOIA requests with this office that have not been fulfilled.
Yes, sir. They were fulfilled.
No, ma'am.
I have them in 2 manila envelopes.
All of the mayors stood right here and told me that they were refusing to fulfill any of my FOIA requests.
Sir, I fulfilled every one of them.
No, ma'am, you did not.
Sir, I have them in a file.
Yeah, I'm not here to argue with you, Miss Deb. You know me. I'm not going to argue the first step. Have you been well, I informed you about almost a year ago that I intended to sue the city of McRae on federal charges for violating my civil rights under the color of law.
Okay, yes, sir.
You're aware of that, correct?
I believe I recall that.
And Miss Deb, do you realize that I'm not the only one been up here making FOIA requests
and
on
I've done
video?
Every one of them. Every time I get an email from somebody, I take care of it.
Well, do you realize that many of the phone calls with people, and I'm not talking about me, I'm talking about other people, with your office up here, are recorded and they are published?
That's fine. I have fulfilled every request that I have ever received.
Well, your office is hung up on myself and multiple others while we were trying to inquire about FOIA requests and other things, and all that's going to be exposed.
Give me a second. Give me a second.
Okay.
I fulfilled your FOIA request.
No, you tried to charge me an exorbitant fee for what I had requested, which I had refused to pay.
Right.
Let's be extremely technical about the details of how this transpired.
I understand that, and we even have it detailed here, and the Municipal League is aware of it. So, I mean, I did fulfill what you asked for.
Not
You just
within the
didn't
not
pay for
within
it.
the time constraints and not without the exorbitant fees that your office tried to attach to that FOIA request, correct?
That is what we're allowed to charge.
No, ma'am, you tried to charge me a lot. What was the total on that you wanted for that?
Let's see,
And still want for that information?
$150.25.
And can I have the breakdown, just the breakdown?
And we have the breakdown as
I
well,
want-
and the discounts we gave.
I want a copy of that, of the fees,
Sure.
that right, just the form on top, if you don't mind.
She's gonna print it out for you, okay?
Okay, and let me ask you a question.
Sure.
Does the city get fuel for their city trucks, equipment, etc.?
Well, of course. We have an
Does,
account.
okay, do the city employees have to log when they use fuel from that container?
It's not a container. The fuel that you're thinking about out there is strictly for the heavy equipment like diesel and whatever. We buy fuel for our vehicles and lawnmowers at Double B's. We have an account there, and we get receipts from Double B's, as well as the individual has to bring us their copy of the receipt. So we match receipts with
Okay.
what we've spent.
Is all of that with city-owned vehicles, or is part of that with personal vehicles?
It's only city-owned vehicles, sir.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. Here you go, Jack.
Just FYI, Miss Deb, I ain't gonna take time right now. I gotta get back to my mom. I gotta get her
And I
breakfast.
hope she's doing well.
She's not doing well.
I'm so sorry.
But I am going to submit a FOIA request for those gasoline records
Sure,
for the city
Sure.
vehicles.
we have copies.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a good day.
You have a great day. Take
And-
care of your mom.
Let me ask you a question.
Sure.
Did the message get back to the mayor about him running the stop signs all over town?
Yes, sir, it sure did.
Is that going to be stopped? I mean,
As far as I know, I can only pass the word to him, the chief, the other individuals that drive city vehicles, because we put the word out to anybody that drives a city vehicle.
well, that needs. I've witnessed it with multiple
Yes,
city
sir, you
employees, but
mentioned that to us.
the mayor is the one that just. It's like he has no regard for our traffic laws.
Yes, sir.
He should be above that.
Yes, sir. You have, and we've addressed it.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're so welcome. Thank you.
You too. Bye-bye. Boy, they have gotten so polite here. I don't know if you can hear my voice, guys, but they have pissed me off to no end with this town and violating civil rights. I'm up here riding my bicycle just for the hell of it. Because I want to. I like to get that exercise. Anyway, bye-bye, guys. We'll see y'all later.